The greatest soccer player to ever live has just decided where he's going next, as the Lionel Messi sweepstakes are officially over, with the most coveted free agent in soccer history deciding to sign with Major League Soccer's Inter Miami, thus ending weeks of speculation about the Argentinian's future. Now, this was all broken down in an interview with Mundo Deportivo and Sport, where Messi said this.
Voy a ir a Miami y todavía no tengo cerrado 100%, nos falta algunas cosas, pero bueno, decidimos continuar el camino.
Now, Messi's signing may come as a surprise to most people, with MLS not being the most coveted soccer league in the world, but as The Athletic reported on Tuesday, the MLS had come up with a creative pitch to sign the superstar, including Apple offering a share of revenue generated by new subscribers to MLS Season Pass on Apple TV, along with the help of Adidas offering a profit-sharing agreement. MLS and Adidas have worked together since, the league's conception back in 1996, and the German brand has worked with Messi since 2006. So things were bound to happen some way or another. And signing a lifetime footwear deal in 2017, it seemed more like destiny. Adidas, MLS were partners, Adidas and Messi were partners, so it was bound that Messi and the MLS would be partners. And since Messi's leaving for Miami, that means that his run with the PSG super team is officially over. Yes, after 2 seasons, Messi has decided that he is leaving the French Giants behind. Now, while they may not have accomplished as much as they were hoping for with Messi, they did come away with a few things. They won their league back-to-back, and in Messi's first season with the team, he was able to help with 14 assists and 6 goals in the 24 games that he started. Now, that might not sound like a lot, especially Messi standards, but there were a lot of superstars on that team. Neymar, Mbappe, they had tons of guys that all wanted to score, so yes, Messi's goals were taken away a bit. But that didn't stop him from scoring in his second season with PSG, where he kind of had a bounce back year, starting in 32 games and getting 16 goals and 16 assists this go around, which is way better than the first season with PSG. And in between his little PSG run, and before we continue to talk about Messi and what this move means for MLS, how about slowing down and clicking that subscribe button and, liking the video, because it goes a long way in the video's performance. Plus, we are on the road to 1,000. We are almost there, so any subscription is appreciated. 99% of my viewers are unsubscribed, so, you could be in the 1%. I think that'd be pretty cool if you were in the 1%. Alright, let's get back to the soccer video. It wasn't his whole career, because before signing with Inter Miami and before heading to PSG to play in the French league, he was a superstar, a global superstar on a team known as Barcelona. Yes, Barcelona, where he made a name for himself, where he played from the age of 17 to 33. In fact, let's take it all the way back to 2005, where a young 17-year-old Messi made his debut. Now, in 2005 and 2006, he didn't play too many minutes for Barcelona, but he had a breakout year in 2007 where he became a bit of a starter, starting in 23 games, got 14 goals and 3 assists. Now, before the 2007 season, the most he had was 7 goals with Barcelona, and that was combined. That was in his career combined. So 2007, at 19 years old, was really a breakout year for the young star. But he wouldn't be considered the greatest player to ever play until, 2013, 2014, where he hit his prime. In fact, from 2012 to 2013, Messi was able to score 96 goals in 2 seasons, something that had never and probably will never be done in La Liga again. Probably the peak of Messi's career, honestly. Plus, while scoring 96 goals, he was also able to come away with 27 assists. So he was not only the team's goal scorer, but he passed the rock a bit. And of course, he won Ballon d'Ors left and right. You've heard it all before, Champions League. You know the story of Messi. I don't need to describe that all to you. So when Miami decided that they were going to sign this global superstar, it's going to change the way that MLS is looked at. Hell, when Zlatan came to LA Galaxy, I want to say a little less than a decade ago, that was a big deal for MLS. So Miami getting Messi might just make MLS a household name in the soccer world. Maybe it may not put them up there with La Liga or the Premier League, but it's coming close. Hell, even Saudi Arabia's on the rise. Now, Saudi Arabia, that is a league that could have gotten Messi. I mean, it got Benzema, it got Ronaldo. More superstars are heading to Saudi because of the big contracts. In fact, Benzema making 200 plus million a year, which is the entire salary of an NFL roster. So yes, Saudi Arabia has a lot of money to spend, but I do think that MLS is more marketable. Plus, you know, with the shares he's getting from Apple and Adidas, I think it was a pretty obvious choice for Messi to head to Miami, where his name will continue to grow even at an older age of 35. Now, this doesn't mean that Messi's career is over. I think the idea of MLS being a retirement home for superstars is something to put in the past, because even though Messi is at an older age, with him coming to the league, that's only going to attract more young European stars who might start to take this league seriously. And if they do, you know, maybe MLS becomes a real league like the NHL or the MLB or the NFL, right? This move is the biggest thing to happen to American soccer since the US qualified for the World Cup after missing it for 2 straight go-arounds. Plus, I don't know, he's probably the best soccer player to ever step foot on American soil. Sorry, Christian Pulisic, you're nice, but you're not this nice. Landon Donovan, you were good. Tim Howard, oh my god, we had some pretty good American soccer players, but it doesn't matter because the best player to play in America ain't even American. Yes, Messi is going to change the way that the world sees MLS, and that's gonna be a good thing, right? And before I go, let me know in the comments below whether or not I should make more videos about soccer. I don't really cover the sport too much, but you know, with Messi playing in the MLS now, maybe I'll make a few MLS videos here and there. Hell, I am pretty sure that Philly team is pretty good. I don't know. Yes, if this video performs well and you let me know in the comments, I'll think about making more soccer content in general. Alright? But that's it for the video. Catch y'all later. Much love. Deuces.